What is up? Hello. Hello, hello. Let me turn the music down a little. So today. First of all, I'm going to be eating lunch. Because I haven't eaten yet. So that'll happen. But before I do that, I'm going to get into Stardew Valley. Oh, hello. What's your question? What is your question? Oh. Well, I accidentally kicked BB-8's head off. My bad. What is your question? Yes, you have been gifted a sub. I think I told you that already. Or am I with the council or the rogues? Huh? Is this a TikTok thing? This is a TikTok thing, isn't it? It's a TikTok thing, got it. Well, the problem is, I don't know. Hey, Lane. Anyway, that's besides the point. So, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be starting a playthrough of Stardew Valley. Oh, gotcha. I guess I'd be part of the council then, because I'm not revealing any secrets. So, I'm starting a game of Stardew Valley. If you don't know what Stardew Valley is, it is one of my favorite games of all time. All about, like, simple life, farming. There's more to it than that. The music you'll be hearing is all Stardew Valley. Eventually I'm going to shut this music off and then just let the game's music play. But this is going to be fun because I love this game. I could play this game for hours and hours and hours. Now, I will have to stop streaming for a little bit today, but I'll stream this afternoon playing Stardew Valley. And then like 4 or 5 o'clock-ish, I'll take a break. And then in the evening, I'll come back and do a variety stream with Josh. So, I'm actually probably going to be streaming twice today. So that'll be fun. And that might be true tomorrow. We'll see. I'd have to see about that one. Not 100% sure. But that's a little loud for me on my end. There we go. So, but for sure today, 2 streams. 2 streams today. I do have lunch in the oven, though, so I'm going to have to go get that at some point. Let's see, I got a timer. 17 more minutes. I'll go get my food, and then I'll kind of be snacking as we go on my lunch. So let's get into things. Let me get this pulled up, and let's switch over to this screen. Oh, it's huge! Why is it huge? Let's do that. See if that changes it. Why is it huge? Oh, professional streamer. Yeah, Starwall. Starwall is actually kind of a fun game too, but that's a different game. And there we go. So here is Stardew Valley. Let me pause this stuff. Let me turn this up. Now, here we go. And I am so big into this game. I got a book for it. I got a secondary guide for it. And I got a notebook where I keep track of information for it. In my previous playthroughs of this game, and I'm not going to pretend I've never played this game before, I've played it many times. I have many pages to keep track of things because there's a lot to do in this game. Farming related stuff. Seasons matter in this game. You got to keep track of fishing. You got to keep track of mining. It's all over the place. Some people try to compare it to Minecraft, and it's not. It is not like Minecraft. It's its own thing. There's a chance I like this game even more than Minecraft nowadays because, I don't know, it's just so good to me. I like this game so much. The rug. Ooh, I bumped my mic. Sorry about that. The rug in this office that I'm in right now is a Stardew Valley rug. It is literally the map of the game. Sorry, I'm bumping my mic right now. I'm fixing it. It's kind of funky. Alright. I'll actually show you. Ooh. Under the coffee table there, you can kind of see the map for the Stardew Valley. Okay, so we're going to get right into things. We're going to create a new world. A new farm. My name, as always, is Luna. Always my name. My farm is... I'll just go Luna Land. Easy, simple, fun. My favorite thing... Let's say... Spooderman. I like... Nope, I'm a man. I like... Gotta go with this kind of a dog. Let's turn the music down a little bit. That's fine. Skin color. On my end, let me turn this down just a little bit. Alright. My eye color, let's make it... Move my webcam too. Sorry, I'm still trying to get adjusted to this stream setup. Alright, my eye color, let's go with like... let's make my eyes... Ooh, let's go with like... Yeah, that'll work. Like grayish color. Hair, we're gonna go purple. Purple hair, because, you know, cool. And my hairdo... I like this one. This is my, like, standard hair, because I kind of wear it like that, over, like that. I like it. I like it. With a shirt, we're gonna wear... No, I'm not gonna make it that. Oh, what shirt should I wear? Ooh, I like this. I like that. Paint color. I'll just wear some blue jeans. I like that. Let's just wear some jeans. Gotta have a beard. Gotta have a beard. It's a requirement. So now I have options for types of farms that I want. I could do a standard farm, which is just a simple plot of land. Basically, just the easiest thing you can do. Then there's a riverland, which makes it easier for fishing, but there's less farmland to deal with. So I'm actually not going to do this one. It's not enough farmland, and crops are your best way of making money. So long term, not the best idea to do riverland unless you're solely wanting to focus on fishing. Forest farm is kind of similar. See, it says it limits your space. But the forest is right at your footsteps, and things happen in the forest. You can get access to things like hardwood more often, and there's just trees that grow a lot more. So there's some benefits to that, but again, I don't know if I'm going to go with it. Hilltop farm makes it difficult to design your farm, but there's a lot of mining opportunities. That's great, but again, I'm thinking long term, I want to have a big area for farmland. How much does this game cost? Oh. Let me look. $15. This game is $15. That's it. The next one is a wilderness farm, which is the most dangerous, because this is the farm where monsters can come out at night, which in this game, monsters can be a serious threat, because combat's not the easiest thing to do. It's kind of tricky. Then, you've got the Four Corners farm. I'm not going to do this one, because this is more like a multiplayer thing. There is multiplayer in this game, by the way. If I want to, I can invite Josh onto this. I've played with Josh all the time. If he's interested in joining, he might. But I don't know if he's going to be in the mood to play this game. Liz also has played this game with me, but she's not the most into it. grew up on Animal Crossing, and she thinks this game's too similar. I don't see it, but she thinks it's too similar to Animal Crossing and just can't get over it. So she does not like this one. And then a beach farm is good for foraging, fishing, and tons of open spaces. This is the newest type of farm. I don't know if I really want to do that one. I think I'm just going to go with the basic, your standard farm, because it's the best one for farmland. And that's what I'm going to be focusing on in the long run. And I do plan on playing this for a while, so I would like to be able to do that. Community bundles. We're going to do the normal ones. I'm not going to remix them because this is my first time playing it on stream. I'll just leave it the normal way. The bundles, which I'll get into later, you can randomize what items you have to put in there, and that can make it easier or harder. Mining rewards, as you dig through the caves, there are some levels where you get treasure chests. This will randomize that. Spawn monsters on the farm, I can make it so monsters spawn on any farm. I'm good. No thanks. Also, guarantee year 1 completable. This is for the community center. If you do the remixed and you don't check this, it could put stuff in there that's like you won't get for years in game. And nah. Profit margin. Ooh, a multiplier applied to the price of items sold. Ooh, interesting. So you can change how much profit you get from some items. Interesting. This is for multiplayer stuff. I could start out with cabins on the farm. I'm not really worried about it. Cabins are pretty cheap. They're easy to get, so I'm not going to worry about that. That's fine. And I'm not going to put a seed in because I don't think that matters very much. So, with that, this is going to be the farm. My name is Luna in the game, and we are going to be at Lunaland, the Lunaland farm. And my favorite thing is Spooderman. That'll come up every once in a while. Spooderman. So here we go. Got a little intro before we get into things. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. We've been invited to Super Smash Bros. No! Don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. So dark. So heavy. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. Dies. Some years later, I am working at Joja. You'll find out who Joja is later. Join us. Thrive. And randomly, it looks like Woody from Toy Story. And here I am. Look at me. Look at me now. Just, life is better with Joja. Yeah, right. The letter. Dear Luna, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So, I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. Having closed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Lunaland Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love. Grandpa! P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Got 6 minutes left on my timer. Then I gotta go grab my food. We're on the bus on our way. Look at how pretty the scenery is. Gorgeous. Yep, so this is like kind of an old pixelated style game, but it's so much more complicated than it looks. Here we go. Oh boy, starting a new world. Hello, you must be Luna. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. It's a mess. I gotta clean all this stuff up. It's a pain in the butt. This is Luna Lane Farm. Yeah. That's the correct reaction. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. The man himself. The new farmer. Welcome. I'm Mayor Lewis. I'm Lewis, the mayor of this Pelican town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So excited. My chair is super squeaky. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. Yeah, that's a word for it. Rustic. Rustic? Well, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! Don't listen to her, Luna. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied, so that you'll buy one of her house upgrades, which I will be doing. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. So a big part of this game is the relationships. Oh, and I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it here in this box. I'll come by during the night to collect. Well, good luck. Relationships are super, super important in this game. Here we go. It's been saved. Yay! We got a packet. First, I gotta check this. Wrong button. I gotta check the weather. This is important to do every single day. Check the weather. Tomorrow, it's gonna be a clear and sunny day. Good news. Some days that's bad news. Oops, I did it again. Let's check the fortune teller. A new viewer has joined us. A man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. Your fortune actually matters in this game. It's basically your luck for the day. If you get bad luck, your odds of getting rare items goes down, and your odds of experiencing bad things goes up, and vice versa. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have some extra luck. And that's what you want to hear. Alright. I got some parsnip seeds! Alright, here's a little something to get you started. Yeah, boy! Alright, let me go to the settings real quick and tweak some things. Auto run is on, that's good. Show portraits, yep. Merchant portraits, yep. Hit tool location. That is important to me, because this is when you hit your tool on the ground. This makes sure you know what box you're hitting it on, because it's like tiles. If you don't have this, sometimes you can miss, and it's frustrating. Gamepad, I'm not going to use a gamepad. I like my mouse and keyboard. I'm stowing. Oh, no, that's fine. Slingshot fire, I'm not worried about that. I don't really use slingshots very much. Pause when game window is inactive. Use controller style menus, that's fine. Everything else is fine here. I'm not going to mute animals. Lock toolbar. See how when I moved up towards the top, this moved down to the bottom? Now when I go down, it'll stay on the bottom. I gotta make sure... Oh, one more thing. Let me put this in the order I like it to be. There we go. So now, the clock is super important to watch. Because if you stay awake past midnight, then you get more tired. You have this energy bar down here in the bottom right. And as you do actions and things during the day, you lose energy. If you run out of energy, you pass out. And if you pass out, you have a chance of losing items or money. If you stay awake past midnight, the next day you will wake up with less energy. If you don't fall asleep before 2 a.m., you pass out, and again, you lose items and money. So it's important to keep track of time and energy in this game. As I do things throughout the day, I'm going to lose energy fast because I'm new to this. I'm new to farming, and I've got to figure out how to build my energy up. I'm going to keep this paused real quick, and I'm going to change it onto the intermission screen because my food is done. I'll be right back. And we'll then begin our new day. Back. For some reason my microphone didn't mute. I got myself some lunch. I got chicken wings and french fries. Cooked them in the oven myself. Now why? Let me check some settings real quick. that out of my pocket so it doesn't melt. Brought some cheese with me. So this needs to go with mixer audio. For some reason, let me put some music on. You'll quickly find out that this is one of my favorite songs from the game, by the way. For some reason, my Stream Deck is not working. Ah. Okay. Why is that not working? For some reason, this is being funky. Because if I push this, I have a Stream Deck here and I'm trying to figure out why the buttons are acting weird. I might have to worry about that after the stream, because I feel like I'll have to restart OBS to do that, which would mean I'd have to end the stream, and I don't really feel like doing it. So, I'll just have to do it manually. Here we go, back into the gameplay. Let me, I'm going to eat real quick and pour myself some ketchup so I can eat my fries. Alright, we're into the game. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, so that means it's time to start clearing some stuff out. This is basically what I do in the first few days. I'm going to be clearing a lot of land and making sure I get stuff planted. So I need to come around here, make sure, and I don't want to do this too much. I don't want to clear out too much of that grass stuff right there, because I'll need some of it. But I also need to make sure I'm not using up too much energy, because if I do, it's going to cause a lot of problems later. I need to make sure I get my parsnips. Remember, I got those as a gift. I need to get those planted today. I also need to make sure I get enough wood today to make a chest, so I'm not carrying around a bunch of junk, because that's just problematic. gets in the way. So let's clear some of this stuff out. Oops. Some tools, if you swing them and don't hit anything, it doesn't count as energy. Sometimes it does. Like, if I swing a pickaxe and don't hit anything, that's a bad thing. Don't want that. Alright, so, now, I've got a nice plot of land. Hey, Cutter! Man! Again, with the gifting of a sub. Thank you so much, man. Lane, enjoy your new sub. Again, at some point, I promise you, I'm going to be putting funny pictures up as emotes. I think this weekend I'm going to try to get Josh online during the day. Because since football's over, other than the playoffs, he's probably going to be more willing to get on and do that sort of stuff with me. So I need to talk to him, and then we'll get emotes sorted out. I'll get him, try to get them put in. That way, those of you who are subbed can use emotes. I will get that done. I promise you. I will promise you I'll get it done at some point. But thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that a whole lot. Why was that not the right sound, though? Dang it! You know, sometimes it's just frustrating when things don't work right. Like, alert box. What are you doing, man? It should have sounded like this. Don't know why I didn't. You can even see that. Oh, I see what happened. That's out of order. Now you should see it. That's what it should have looked like. So the lane, that's what it should have looked like. Prime subs are enabled. Are gift subs enabled? Should be. Man, you'd think I'd have figured this stuff out by now. Sure haven't. Oh, really? Interesting. I see. I'll have to mess with that later. So apparently, gift subs are read differently than regular subs. Good to know. You learn new things every day. Yeah, I'm at my new house, so this is the new space. I need to be 64. At 800. Man, it is windy today, isn't it? I was not expecting that. There we go. So now if I do this, that should be a lot better. Yeah, we are in a high wind warning. I saw that. 170. D170D. Wiggle. Sorry, I'm making sure the gift sub animation is the same as the regular sub animation. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. So now, if anybody gifts a sub, now it'll actually show the right thing. Should, anyway. Should. I'm saying I should. It should. I can't promise. But it should look like this. Yeah. It'll do that. Okay. I promise you, we're sorting it out. So now, let me get back into this. Let me keep farming my land here. I got 15, so I'll make a... I made too many. Whoops. Been staying around so long that I'm out of music. You gotta water them. You gotta water them every day. It's not like Minecraft where you just plant them near a water source and it does it for you. No. I got a watering can, and I gotta water them every day. It's fine that I did those 5, because it is past 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna go into town, and wait a minute. Nope. Take it back. I need to get wood first. Because I need to get... a chest, so I can store my stuff. I'm not going to worry about those logs. They're not worth it. I am running low on energy. You can already see how low it's getting. I've got journals things here. These are kind of like your tasks, what you need to do. So I need to cultivate and harvest a parsnip. Cultivate means to grow it, harvest, I need to get it. So it's going to take a few days. It takes a few days to grow parsnips. I can actually check how long it takes in my handy dandy journal here if I wanted to. So you can go in here and you can look. A lot of information in here. I can go over to crops. Let's see here. So spring crops. A parsnip takes 4 days. You can see it right there. It's backwards, but focus. Blurry, but there it was. So there's parsnip. 4 days. And this one is, I have to meet everyone. There are 28 people in town. I've met 2. I've met Robin, and I've met Lewis. Gotta meet the rest of them. You can form relationships with people, become better friends. You can even end up dating and marrying people. This game is pretty deep when it comes to storytelling. I have 47. Let me just grab a few more pieces of wood here. I think I need 50, and then I can make a chest. Let's check here. Crafting. There it is. Chest. I need 50 wood. They're expensive. They're not cheap. It's not like Minecraft where you only need 8. So now I got a chest. Let me plonk this bad boy down right here. There we go. Because right now my inventory is super small. The only way I can expand my inventory is I gotta pay money, and I've gotta buy a bigger backpack so I can store more stuff. It's good to always check while you're walking around for stuff lying around, like this flower right here. Take that. I don't see anything else. I can cut down these trees too, which is kind of cool. You don't have to just do stuff on your farm. I can't mess with the bushes or trees that look like this. Those are different. So for today, let me just run up to here. Let's see what's going on. See, it's Monday the 1st of the year. It's spring. There's birthdays, special events. These days are important, but they're also kind of inconvenient because you can't do a whole lot on these days. You've got to keep track of a lot of stuff in this game. You got to keep track of what day stores are open. You've got to keep track of people's schedules, so if you need to talk to someone, you can keep up to date with that sort of stuff. There's a plot in this game. There's extra stuff you can do. It's really cool. So, since I'm here, let's talk to Marnie. Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime, and I definitely will, because animals are really good for stuff. That's right. I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always kind of enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. I need to go behind the counter and talk to Pierre here. Hey, Hey, it's Mr. Luna, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Yeah, that won't happen very often. So I've got 500. For this time, I'm only going to buy... Let's see. I think the best bang for your buck is potatoes. They take a little bit longer than parsnips, but they are way, way, way more valuable than parsnips. So I think I'm going to go with potatoes. I'm just going to buy 10 potatoes. Spend all my money, and then we're going to go. Ooh, hello. I think this is Sam? Yeah. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. There's always more they could say. I think this is Leah. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. There's always more they could say. This is Penny. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. I'm gonna forget these voices, by the way. Your window just shattered? Really? Man, that sucks. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Sorry, man. Gotta pick up these flowers, too. And I'm gonna save them. There's a big point in this game. Don't sell things. Keep them. If you get a large number of things, yes. Like potatoes, I just got a lot of potatoes. I'm gonna sell some of them. But you always need to keep some. You always need to keep some materials because they are going to be useful either as gifts, they're going to be useful as tasks for missions, they're going to be useful for making trades with people, sometimes they're bundles, it's crazy. Whole lot to do. I'm going to run down here. Did I talk to her? I don't know if I did. Yes, I did. I did. I talked to Haley. Man, my window's creaking and stuff. It's crazy. Okay. So I'm not seeing anything down here. And I don't really need to be down here today. I just, sometimes, down in this part of the map, there's fresh onions that grow randomly. So, I just wanted to check that. So, if I run back up this way, it leads to the bottom part of my farm. If I show you, I can actually go here. So, I left my farm and went over here. See, there's the bus. And I ran past the bus and I was in town. This is the general store. And you can see their schedules if you hover over places. Then you come down and I came this way. And I was over here. I ran down here to check for the onions and then I ran back up to my farm. So I just made a big loop. Again, I have a map of this on my floor as a rug. So I'm pretty familiar with this map. So now I've got to cut myself a way back up. I'm going to try to do it by using as little energy as possible. Using the scythe doesn't use energy, thankfully. So I'm trying to get myself a way back. And I don't want to use and waste my energy. Alright, we're back. Here we go, planting my potatoes. Alright, 5 more. And that's it. Today, I've got no more money. So, that's what it comes down to. I'm going to end today, unfortunately, with no money. And that sucks. But it's okay, because for the first few days, the main thing I'm focusing on is clearing my land. So, I've got 30 energy left. And I'm going to use the rest of it right now and clear it out. Then I'm probably going to go back into town and try and talk to more people so that I can finish this objective, the introductions objective, because remember I need to talk to 28 people. I'll talk to 9 now. And you can actually keep track of who you've talked to by going to your social. See, these are the people I've talked to, and then down here, these are the people I haven't yet. Still got a lot to go. So, what was that? On the phone. Couldn't wait sent the picture. Was the window? Holy crap! Wow, that's crazy, man. Oop, bump my mic. That's crazy. See, yeah, my energy bar's starting to wiggle. That means I'm getting low. So I'm actually gonna stop, and I'm gonna put all this stuff away. This stuff is gonna be important. These flowers are way more important than they seem for now. Eventually they'll be less important, but at the beginning, I need to keep them. Now, you can get more energy by eating, but I don't have any access to food yet. So, and I have no money, so I can't go buy anything. Really, right now, I have no way of making money. But soon, I'm going to have a really great way of making money. I don't remember if it's the second or third day, but I'm going to get a fishing pole. And those are great. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the doctor. So that's Harvey. Let's go down here. Caroline. She's walking away, so I'm going to actually talk to Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Let's catch Jody. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but they seem okay. Over here, we'll talk to you. Why? Hello and welcome to your little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. No, thanks. Oops. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Mari. I've been looking forward to meeting you. And I also need to think about who I eventually would like to join into a relationship with. Which is kind of weird, but that's the way this game works. Hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. And then I'm going to come in here, because I think that's where Caroline just went. Yep, there she is. Boo! Oh, hello, you must be Luna. I'm the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Or Carolyn. I think it's Carolyn or Caroline. I don't know. I think it's Caroline. And we got Abigail. I already talked to Abigail. Sam. I already talked to Sam. I will talk to you, however. Pam! Hey, kid, the name's Pam. Love Pam. The name's Pam. Yeah. You can look through trash, but don't get caught doing it. Ooh, it's the boy Elliot. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked so many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Another thing, anytime you see these little squiggles, boink, look at that. I get a lost book. Now, if I go to the library, I can go read it. Oops. This is a bridge. I can't remember how much it costs. 300 pieces of wood. It's a lot, but you can get things like this piece of coral over here. Can't cross that water. Ocean is going to be a place I visit quite a bit. Music never will play here unless there's a special event going on. But eventually, I'll start fishing out here. What day will he be back? He'll be back tomorrow. Good. I need to make sure I come down here tomorrow then. That way I can begin fishing. Because fishing early on is where you make your money. This is the only time I'll say, if you get more than one type of a fish, sell it. Because that's how you're going to make your money. How many people have I met? 19 out of 28. So I need to think about where people will be. I'll take you. Hello. Also, you can see in my inventory, I got a piece of trash. Worth literally nothing. I will get a machine later that'll make it so that I can actually change trash into something good, but I don't have it yet, so I'm gonna come up here. And you can see it's starting to get dark too. Oh, he's so hard to get. Oh, he hides in his room most of the time. You just moved into town, right? Cool. He's such a hard one to get. I'm so happy I got him. I could eat a leek as food, but I won't. Come here. It's Demetrius. Yeah, normally we would be getting out of school right about 20 minutes from now, 25 minutes from now. Isn't that crazy? Greetings. I'm Demetrius, local scientist and farmer. Thanks for introducing yourself. These two are married. This is one of their kids. I cannot get into a relationship with Robin since she's already married to Demetrius. Where are you, buddy? Linus? There's Linus. A stranger? Hello. Don't mind me. Just living out here. Alone. Put out his fire. Put it back on. Who's the goat? I'm the goat? Nah, fam. Can't go up here yet. It's blocked off. That will eventually become access to the mine. And I'll be able to get tools and upgrade my materials. Because eventually, I can get better tools. It'll make it easier and take less energy to mine. In this game, tools don't break, though. Tools do not break. I will have this pickaxe forever. I'll just be able to upgrade it. Super important. Also, one of these days, I'm going to get a dog. That's why it asked me what my favorite animal was, because I'm going to be getting one. Let's... I do not have any emotes yet. I said earlier, and I'll say it again, I will be getting them. I'm going to try to talk to Josh tomorrow about getting some. Tomorrow, I'll be getting some. Yeah, yeah, I need to get emotes. I know. And I promise I will. We have plans for some. He's got funny pictures of me on his phone, and those pictures are going to be coming. Yeah, they are pictures of me from when I was like in high school and I was making goofy faces. So they won't all be my face eventually, but early on, that's what it'll be most of the time. Just reaction pictures, stuff like that. So right now, I'm just using this time to clear out shrubbery. Because again, cutting shrubbery does not take energy. Mining rocks and mining wood, that does. So, nah. I don't want to get rid of this though. I will need that. Because this will turn into hay if you leave it, let it spread a little bit, and then I go and harvest it. It always spreads from one spot, so if I leave one strand of it, it's fine. And it'll keep growing. But if I get a silo, the hay will go into the silo. Right now, if I get rid of it, it'll just go away. Let me turn my fireplace on. Yeah, that's much more whole. That's more like a home. And if I wanted to, I could move stuff around in here. I think I'm actually... Oh, I don't want that. I'm gonna move this plant over to here. And I want the TV... I want the TV here. That way I can get it on the way out. That's more of like an efficiency thing. Yeah, let's rotate that. There we go. Let's go to sleep for the night. Now this is the point where it saves your game. The game will not save until it is a new day. So if you close the game out in the middle of a day, it restarts it. It will not save your game. Normally, if I made any money, it would tell me what I made. But since I didn't make any money that day, I got nothing. It just went the next day. So here we are, day 2. Let's open this, throw my stuff in here. I'm actually just gonna go like this. It's trash. I don't need it. So, hello. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. That's Willie. Let me water my crops. Watering, 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 watering. Make sure I get everything going. I'm gonna need to get water. And I can just run down here, grab some more. See, there's a little water bar on it. Tell you how much water you got left. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Gotta make sure I'm hitting my spots. Alright. So I'm gonna put this away, and put my axe away. Because today, I'm only... Actually, I need to put my pickaxe away too. There we go. I'm gonna keep the hoe on me because if I find... Actually, you know what? Today, I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna go empty. The only reason I would have is because those spots where it looks like there's little worms coming up out of the ground, and you can dig those up, and sometimes there's treasure. I'm not gonna worry about it today. I've got no money, so I can't get food today, unfortunately, which would be great because I'm gonna be fishing a lot. Fishing takes up energy. So, like I said, I'm gonna be keeping all of the fish for now, unless I get like 8 of one type of fish, which is possible. But if I do, oof. So I can't be doing anything this morning other than going straight down here to the ocean to meet with Willie. Cutscene. I'm gonna think about voices. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. No, I don't like that voice. What's a good, like a good sailor voice? Good to meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. There's a big haul. I sold lots of fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Every month, I start getting spam phone calls about the same time, right in the middle of the month, and every day I get like 8 of them. It's super annoying. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. Sorry about my squeaky chair. I need to like oil it or something. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. Oops. Hit that, my bad. Woo! A bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. There's a lot. There's a lot of fish. And I'll need to catch them all. Oh yeah. My shop's back open now, so come by if you need some supplies. Also, buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. And there we go. Now we got a fishing rod! Yeet! So now, I fish. And this is my main money source today. I'll keep one of everything, but if there's any extra... Oh, wait. Please stay. Please stay. Those bubbles mean that's a spot where they'll bite faster. I need to be careful, though. Every time I reel in, that means I'm losing energy. Hey. Got one. Okay, now, this fishing minigame, you gotta keep it in the bar, and that's how you catch it. If the bar on the right goes all the way down to 0, you don't get it. Hey-o! Sardine! And that spot's gone. That's fine. Oh. Oh. A lot of this game is going to be just kind of making conversation, trying to fill in talking time. Because I'm not going to be doing tutorials the whole time, not telling you how I'm playing the game. Got an anchovy. Nice. Whoops. That's the right way. So, this is the game. This isn't the most entertaining content, but you know, I actually think it's kind of relaxing. I see you, Bubbles. Missed him. There we go. Got him. Oh, I thought I had it. Hey! And some fish are wilder than others. Some of them jump around, some of them are smooth. Really depends. Ooh, a halibut! Hey, yo! You can go buy bait and lures and things like that for them. Ooh, got perfect. Another sardine, but it's a new record, so it's bigger. You also upgrade skills as you go, so you'll get better at everything you do. This bar, the green bar where I'm fishing with, it'll get bigger. Probably another sardine or something. Or an anchovy. Another sardine. Sometime this weekend I need to figure out when Liz and I are going to watch The Eternals. Still haven't seen it. Just came out on Disney Plus. I also got Dune in the mail today. On the stream, you're going to figure out I'm a nerd. I'm going to talk about nerdy stuff all the time. Sorry. That's who I am. Seaweed is really only good for selling or eating, so I actually might use that as a way to keep fishing today. I might actually move to a new spot, because if you go to different places, you can get different types of fish. Oops. I'm gonna go up to the river. Ooh, there's a shell. I need one of these. So I'll go right here. Now I'll get different types of fish. You know, one of the things I've never gotten used to out here is the wind. In Kansas City we had wind, but not like this. This wind is crazy out here. I had never growing up dealt with wind where I had to lean into it. I mean, again, we had wind, but it just wasn't like this because we had trees to break it up and buildings to break it up. Out here, it's just so straight line, it'll hit you like a brick wall. It's crazy. I'm just glad we haven't had any damage to our home yet. I say that, I'm gonna jinx myself. Be a pain in the butt. We put so much work into this house to make it nice. I'm surprised we didn't lose any shingles in that last one. We did have a sign fall over to our house today. I haven't picked it up yet because what's the point? It's going to blow back over anyway. So if it's on the ground, it's not going to blow away. It's metal, so it's not going to get picked up, but I'm surprised my package didn't blow away that I had sitting out front. It was small. It probably should have. I got lucky. One game, you know what? And I was about to say one game you'll probably never see me play is Pokemon, but you know what? Streaming might be the only way I start trying to play Pokemon. Because I almost said girlfriend, my Liz. Oh man, Liz, my girlfriend, plays Pokemon all the time. She just got the new one, the Brilliant Sapphire or whatever it is, the remake of Diamond and Pearl, whatever it is. Whatever it is, I don't even know. That's how little I know about Pokemon. Whatever it is, she is super into that, and that's like the one game series I'm not super into. I never have. I bought one of them, and I just couldn't get into it. But maybe if I was streaming, maybe I'd... Oh, baby. Okay, I want this. I got it. Now I gotta get the fish. If I don't get the fish, I don't get the treasure. Oh, focus, 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 focus. Got it! Hey, you got a sunfish and a coal. You know what? I do want a coal. So how am I doing? 41. I'm gonna have a seaweed. I'll make it go just a little bit. Yeah, 54. I'll have another one. Yeah, I'll take that. There we go. But anyway, I've never gotten into a Pokemon game, and maybe streaming will be what gets me there. be into it a little bit. Alright, let's talk to you. Nope. She was tutoring them, by the way. She's their teacher. Hi. Yeah, she's a nervous Nelly, so she doesn't like talking to people. I'm gonna run up here and try to meet Shane, I think is who works up here. I've talked to Abigail already. I'm so happy I got Sebastian, because he is hard to get. There's Shane. Oh, I might not be able to talk to him since he's working. Yeah, he's hard at work. So, he's not going to want to talk. This is another store you can buy stuff at, but I like to avoid it. Because it's Joja. Remember, Joja is the company you work for at the beginning of the game, and they're kind of like the bad guys in this game. You can go the Joja route in this game and just shell out to this big corporation and get rid of all the town's specialty. That is a route you can go. But I've never done it, and I don't think I ever will, because I don't want to be that guy. I like the work that goes into the other route. This one is just too easy. It's just money. Oh, I almost accidentally bought stuff. Good thing I have no money. I'm not going to go talk to you. I don't like you. Right, so now I'm going to go up to the lake and go fish up there for the last little bit of energy I've got. Actually, that might not be the best idea. I'll sit here and fish. Hey, Abigail. Oh, I should probably talk to you. Because if you talk to people, their relationship with you goes up. Ugh, I'm not in a good mood right now. I said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? Ugh. Yeesh. See, their hearts, the more you talk to them, it'll go up. If you give them gifts, it'll go up. And this tells you if you've talked to them today or not. So the more you talk to them, the more their relationship goes up. If it says single, that means it's a person I can get into a relationship with. And yes, if you're a guy, you can date guys. If you're a girl, you can date girls. It's part of the game. So Abigail is an option, Penny is an option, Sam, Leah, Haley, Harvey is an option, Emily is an option, Alex is an option, Elliot, Sebastian, Shane. And that's it for the options. I have not met these guys. I could go meet these people, though. I could go meet 3 of these. Let's go do that. Stop worried about fishing so much. I got plenty for today. So first, I'll go into here. And I'll talk to Clint. I'll be here a lot. Hi. I'm Clint. This is where I come. He's a blacksmith. This is where I come to break open geodes and get gold and stuff like that. I don't need to go in here yet. I'll go in. Why not? I don't have anything to donate. So, Gunther, I only come in here if I donate something. So, all these empty spots over here is where I can put minerals and artifacts that I find. And there is an achievement and a reason to fill up. Museum. So now, who did I have left? I had Gus and George. George is probably at his house. Hey, Lewis, I'll talk to you real quick. So, how was your first night in Old Cottage? Sam lives with his grandparents. There's George. It's irritating to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off! Yeah, he's kind of a jerk. I'll say he's an ass. On stream, I will curse a little small, just to let you know. Don't do it in school. I'll do it here. Well, hello! I'm Gus, chef and owner of Stardrop Saloon. I can come here and buy food sometimes. Like if I come over here, you can see I can buy beer, salad, bread, spaghetti, pizza, coffee, hash browns, all kinds of stuff. Eventually, I'll need to buy these recipes. Cooking is also a big part of the game. There's games I can play over here. She needs a drink, apparently. Like, I can come over here and play a game called Journey of the Prayer Game. It's a game within a game! Basically, gotta shoot people. How do I do it again? I don't remember how... Oh, shoot is... Oh, I see. I see. Wasn't paying attention earlier. There's actually an achievement to beat this game all the way through. It's actually kind of a hard game. Yeah. And then this one is Jumino Cart. I have to get a certain thing to get it. There's a secret up here, though. Can I get that right now? Nope. I have to put something in there, I think, to get that. Here's a secret crate. So, Oh, I gotta give someone a gift. Let's just... Who would like a seashell? Who don't I care about? Just in case they hate it. You know what? Shane, you may... Oh. Here, I'll talk to you. What? What do you want? Go away. Here's the thing with Shane. He's a complex character. I kind of like Shane. Yeah, he's kind of a jerk, but... he's complicated. He's got a reason for being a jerk. I don't care for Alex. Take this seashell. Thanks. Hey, at least he didn't hate it. So, I get money for these. So if you complete these tasks, sometimes you get paid for it. This one, I'll probably also get paid for. There will be days where you can come over here, and Help Wanted will have jobs for you to do, and it'll go right over here with the rest of them. Sometimes they're timed, though, and it can kind of be a pain in the butt. I'm going to use up the rest of my energy, and then I'm probably just going to head back to the farm. And I think what I might do is I might put on some memes and eat my lunch. Because it's almost 8:20. I'm going to finish this day and take a break from this game. Watch some memes. Maybe. We'll see. Music's out. That means it's, I don't need green algae. I could eat it and get myself more energy, but at this point I'm not really worried about it. Soggy newspaper, some literal garbage. Also, you do get different fish for different times of day. So I might actually be getting different fish now, which... not the best thing, but oh well. Earlier in the game I talked about bundles. And that's one of the reasons I want to keep these fish, is because some of them go into the bundles. Bundles are basically ways of collecting items that you've gotten in the game. So this will probably be my last one, yeah. Because I'm down to 11 energy. And then I'll go put stuff away. I'll sell some of these fish, try to make a little bit of money today. And I'll go to bed. I won't sell all of them, though, because I want to keep at least one of each. So I'm not going to sell the most amount of fish, but that's alright. Alright, didn't even get anything off that last one. That's alright. So, whenever I want to expand my inventory, that's where I'll go. I'll go to Pierre's. I watered my crops this morning, I believe, right? Make sure I'm not missing that one. So, I want to sell the gold star versions of things. So I've got the regular smallmouth bass. Let's put those in there. One of that, one of that. Sunfish. Let's sell the gold one. Only got one bream. Also, those sardines, this sardine. 3 of those. Keep the anchovy and keep the halibut. Alright. I'll put them in here for now. And I want to keep the coal because that's always useful. And with that, I'll head to bed. I didn't even check this. Let me check the weather for tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna rain. Ugh! They were displeased today. Found that out. That's probably why I got coal. Hey, leveled up my fishing twice. Hey, 575 gold, not bad. Alright. I'm going to put it on this screen. I'm going to take a break. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to YouTube. And here's what I'm going to actually do. I'm going to pause the stream, as in I'm going to end the stream for just a second, refresh the page, and it'll be back on. Because I want to be able to put this part onto YouTube, and I won't be able to monetize eventually. I won't be able. It's gonna get copyrighted whatever I do for the meme section. So I'm gonna I'm gonna end the stream for a second and restart it immediately. That way I can take this part and put it on YouTube, and the meme part I just won't. I'll probably get to watch memes, and then after memes I'll be done streaming for this afternoon anyway. Then this evening we'll be back. So make sure, if you're still here and you want to watch still, which I hope you do, just to refresh once it says the stream has ended, and it should be right back up. Okay? So here we go. Ending stream right now.